Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of AI, the SOMNIUM Files Nirvana initiative, running on Steamdeck.
Shoma isn't here.
The true face, as yet unrevealed to all. That is where the answer is hidden.
If the cops investigate any further, they'll make them disappear.
A hidden room inside Horodori Institute? What is he doing here?
They say giving birth is extremely painful and men can't handle the pain. One day, a genius scientist created a device that could share the pain of giving birth with the father. His first test subject was his wife. His wife was about to give birth, so he decided to try out the device. But for some reason, he felt no pain. Something wrong with the equipment? He upped the power to 10%, then 20%, until he reached 100%, right when she gave birth. And right after that, his assistant right next to him dropped dead from pain! Tama, 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 hot tamale! Well, what's the result?
143! Too bad. No grand champion for you.
Why?
That wasn't funny at all. I think you're more suited for an assistant director position.
Hey, assistant directors are the directors of the future. Don't underestimate me.
Andy's Komeiji, on the street.
Shut up! What is it now?
Oh, Komeiji? Let's go.
Today we'll be walking around an area that's truly memorable to me. There just aren't rooftop amusement parks like this anymore, you know?
A walk-around comedy show with Andy's Komeiji. I didn't know he was on one of those.
He isn't. This is just his dream. Dream in both senses of the word. It's his dream to have a show like this. It's kind of pathetic.
Tama, what are you holding in your hand?
What is this? A sketchbook?
Well, anyway, we will,
Komeji's stumbling over his words. The sketchbook is a cue card. Tama, you're an assistant director now. You should send him a message using the cue card. This calls for... say something funny. You gotta break through to him.
I never intended on being an assistant director. That's fine.
say something funny? What do you mean? What does that mean?
That's...
What's going on?
Ryuki, we need to do our thing.
Right. Do it, Tama.
Somnium scan, activate!
What? Two number 3s? And 2 number 4s. Find out what Andy's Komeiji is hiding in this world inundated with Yonohara's ideals. Find out the truth and get information on what he is hiding.
Let's start there. If we're gonna talk about Andy's Komeiji, we can't miss that place.
Let's follow him.
Okay then.
Key found. It's my show, so how about I go to the next filming location so that the staff knows where it is, and then the crew chases me. Wait, where is the next location?
He's got a good amount of fans.
Oh, well, hello. Komeiji is back on stage. So, for the first time in a while, I want to show you a skit.
Assistant Director Tama, show the cue card again.
Got it.
Quiz, bring the audience upstage, super funny gag. Super funny gag, I guess.
Don't you all want to hear a certain something? God of energy, Inti, Pachaka Max! Hey lady, you're gonna get tired standing there. There's an open seat right in the front row. Not only can you take a load off, you can watch my super funny skit. Oh, okay. I get one show a month and only get 5,000 yen.
When we saw him in person, there weren't too many people watching him.
But why not? He's funny.
Okay, but in any case, never really had a big audience.
So something can trigger a flashback.
The trigger is...
Now that I've shared my roots, let's head over there.
Komeiji is on the move. Get after him.
I want to become a blank comedian who doesn't refuse blank and blank. What the hell is this?
It's an older shooting game.
So no zombies?
It's like a clay target shooting simulator.
I wonder if Komeiji is good at this.
I can't picture him being coordinated enough for it. I bet he's just watching other people do it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Anyway, there's nothing we can do here.
Woo! I've already worked for 5 minutes. It's time for a break. Oh, too early for a break?
Komeiji's older, so he gets tired quick.
He's just joking. You shouldn't take him seriously.
Yeah. What are you doing with the marker in your hand?
Let's show him a cue card.
Tease the amateur. Why did you come to Japan? Autograph. This one's minus 10 seconds to tease the amateur. So you lose 18 seconds? Why'd you come to Japan?
This is a different show, Ryuki.
Hey, why did you come to this rundown amusement park? You came from overseas, right? Where? Egypt? Ooh, that's really far. You came all the way from Egypt, too. Are you sure you want to be here? What's so special about this unremarkable amusement park? What? I'm even less remarkable? Why would you say that? If you're mean like that, I'm not gonna give you an autograph. You okay with that? Are you sure? You are sure.
What were you expecting from this queue anyway?
Want to become a blank comedian who doesn't refuse autographs and blank with fans in a fun way.
Yeah. What are you doing with the marker in your hand?
Ryuki, what should we put on the queue?
Tease, I guess?
Hello, you look pretty old. What is it that you do? Oh, so you fillet flounders. What kind of job is that? They're already so thin. Good luck with that. See you later. You don't want an autograph? No? No. Huh. That was a crazy job. Have you ever heard of a job like that?
I thought the strange nature of the job would give him more material to work with.
Can you focus on clues and information, not try to improve the show?
So what am I supposed to do?
Relax. Komeiji seemed to really want to give out an autograph.
An autograph.
Okay.
Yeah. What are you doing with the marker in your hand?
Ryuki, what should we put on the queue?
Autograph it is.
You look like you want an autograph. All right. So, where do you want me to sign this? The co-signee section? Yes. No worries. Anything for a friend. But I do have a family to think about, so you better not ditch me. I said you better not ditch me.
Gave an autograph. Target A next. What does Komeiji want the most? Or what does Komeiji want to protect?
Komeiji became a co-signee and took on someone's debt.
What an idiot. Of course they'd take off on him.
But hey, now we know how to trigger these flashbacks.
Yeah, the queue has to link to the memory of his past.
All right, let's keep going.
He's on the move again. I guess this is an entry gate. It's really cheaply made, and it's pretty old.
Is there anything strange about it? Maybe any signs of people breaking in?
I don't see anything.
I see. Searching it now won't make anything happen.
They actually sell balloons here. When's the last time you paid for a balloon?
That's a good point.
Don't agree with him. Give him a cue.
Buy balloons, inflate balloons, fly with balloons. Fly with balloons?
Excuse me, I want enough balloons to fly. How many would I need? What? I can't fly? Wow! Well, duh! What's with that cue?
Yeah, director. You dropped the ball on that one.
Excuse me, assistant director.
You can't fly. You need to think more logically.
It's fine. This is a Somnium. You're the one who's always telling me to think outside the box.
I'll become an open-hearted comedian who doesn't refuse autographs and interacts with fans in a fun way.
They actually sell balloons here.
These are actually pretty hard.
You paid for a balloon.
What's a good cue here?
Inflate the balloon.
Anyway, they're gonna let me make a balloon today. So, can I give it a shot? Interesting. My debt isn't getting any smaller. What is a blacklist? I can't borrow any more money? Where can I get more money? You'll let me borrow money? Really? Oh, thank you. Thank you.
The debt got bigger and bigger, and he couldn't borrow any more money from regular lending companies.
That's why he started borrowing from shady people.
Hey, who is that over there? Who could it be? Do we have a guest today?
Tama, the person standing there.
Is this the same scene we saw at the beginning of the Somnium?
We couldn't hear then, but I wonder if we can hear this time.
Yeah.
Hello, what is it? Do you need something from me?
Hello? Hello, this is Chow Chow Finance. Mr. Komeiji! Oh, you're late on your payments.
Oh, yes. I'll pay you back no matter what. So please,
Are you sure? I've heard that from you enough times already. At this point, I guess we have no choice. Maybe we'll have to get your family involved.
Oh, what does that mean?
Mr. Komeiji, if you can't pay back what you owe, this is what happens. Do you understand? In any case, Yonoharu Inda, good luck.
Shoma, what should I do?
Now,
What?
it's an opportunity for a cue.
Grab the money, protect Shoma. Protect Shoma? Oh, this is how you decide which version you go to.
I have tons of ways to get money, but Shoma is my one and only son. Let me through. I need to protect Shoma.
Okay. Makes sense. Komeiji chooses to protect Shoma. Next, who did Komeiji find?
Let's chase after him.
If blank isn't with me, then what is the point of my life? Blank and blank. If Shoma isn't with me?
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Shoma is nowhere to be seen.
I guess this is like a mini train. We're here now.
Komeiji's back to hosting his show.
Ride it, small talk. Are you the conductor?
Station 1 will be departing soon. Please watch your step when boarding and have your change ready. Please do not run on the train. Am I in the right spot? I could probably be a conductor, don't you think? No?
Yeah, I've met people like this before.
And what of it?
Nothing.
Ryuki, let's give him a cue.
Ride it.
Adults can ride this? Really? Today on Car Window from Another World, we're on a trip from Berlin to Prague. What is Shoma doing there? Wait! Shoma! Wait!
Found Shoma. Next, after this, an emotional encounter.
Tama, go after him!
Can we catch up to him?
If Shoma isn't with me, then what's the point of my life?
I'm tired from all the pedaling. I'm already regretting this.
Look, Shoma is pedaling.
Who cares about the show? Get after Shoma!
Chase, say something relatable. Talk to other customers. Chase, I guess.
Shoma, wait for me! You'll let me borrow money? Really? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I can buy school supplies for Shoma with this money. I said you better not ditch me. How am I supposed to celebrate Shoma's birthday? It's tomorrow. I get one show a month and only get 5,000 yen. I can't buy anything for Shoma. I want to be successful. I need this money. All for Shoma. I don't care what happens to me, as long as I have my boy. Shoma, are you there? Hold on, Shoma. I'm gonna save you.
A Ferris wheel. I remember Shoma saying he liked them.
I wouldn't get on one with Komeiji alone, though.
Don't think about that now.
Okay, but...
I need to find Shoma and protect him.
4 minutes now.
What? Where's that line?
This is one of my favorites. The Ferris wheel. I like things that go in circles.
Shoma's getting on. Hopefully he'll make it.
We're running out of time. This is probably the end.
Joke about size. Chase.
Shoma!
What is it, Dad?
Shoma, it's okay. I'm going to protect you.
Protect me? What are you talking about?
Like I said, I'm here for you. You'll be fine.
What are you talking about? I'm fine. I can ride the Ferris wheel by myself.
No, that's not what I'm talking about! Shoma! Shoma, where are you? Where did you go? What's going on?
Confidential?
Isn't that an envelope from Horodori Institute?
Shoma! Where did you go? Shoma!
Ryuki, we're out of time.
All right, let's go.
Couldn't find something important. Oh, Wiccan. Couldn't find something important? Oh. Okay. (213) Joy for Anguish. Ryuki, Chapter 3, R2. Route 2, huh? We decided not to go to Route 1. No.
Komeiji is still asleep.
It's taking longer than usual for him to wake up for some reason.
I thought we used the correct dosage, but perhaps his somnium has taken a toll on him.
Speaking of...
What's going on? Shoma! Where did you go? Shoma!
That was an envelope from Horodori Institute.
Maybe Komeiji saw Shoma holding it.
Shoma is related to Horodori Institute somehow?
Horodori Lab. The Horodori Institute of Genetics.
He lied about the hidden message in Bats 490 pointing to Horodori Institute. Maybe this is related.
No point thinking about it. We'll have to ask Shoma directly.
The problem is whether he'll answer.
Why don't you have Komeiji help?
Komeiji? But he and Shoma are in the middle of a fight. It might actually have the opposite effect.
But he's still Shoma's father.
Yeah, he should be able to get closer to Shoma's heart than any of us.
I guess so.
Komeiji should wake up in about an hour or so.
Then let's go see Shoma as soon as he does.
In the residence, February 13th, Wednesday, 2100 hours. Komeiji woke up an hour later and I explained the situation to him. About how we looked inside his head. I also told him about how I saw the envelope with the Horodori Institute's secret document. Komeiji told us he saw the contents of the envelope. But it was written in German, so he had no idea what it said. It's unknown whether Shoma can read German or not. But he surely has the know-how to use a translation app, and it was highly likely that Shoma knows what it said. In any case, we had to talk to Shoma. And so I asked Komeiji for his assistance. We headed to the Enda household along with Komeiji, but...
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
Huh. That's weird. He was definitely here when I left the house.
What the?
I have your son. If you want him back, you know what to do.
It can't be! Terror.
What did you say?
Terror took Shoma!
Komeiji, what's going on?
Listen! Terror is the one who kidnapped Shoma! I'm sure of it!
Ryuki, we need to get to Shoma.
Got it. So where is Shoma now?
I found the GPS location on his smartphone. He's at Koto Ariake, the harbor warehouse district.
Komeiji.
Shoma! Shoma! What have I done?
Komeiji! I found out where Shoma is. I'm going to get him. You stay here.
I'm going to. Please, take me with you.
No, it's too dangerous. You should leave it to the police.
I don't care. I'm Shoma's father. I can't just sit here and do nothing. It's no use trying to stop me. I'll cling to your bumper with my teeth if I have to.
Fine. We have no time to argue. Let's go.
Harbor Warehouse District, February 13th, Wednesday, 2125. Interesting they would recycle this location from the first game, of all the locations.
There! Shoma is over there!
Yes, but... he's not inside the van.
How do you know?
I just do. Anyway, what's going on here? The protective suits they're wearing.
They're definitely from Horodori Institute.
Does this mean terror is related to Horodori Institute somehow?
Most likely, yes.
Shoma! Shoma!
Keep quiet.
Damn it!
Who's there? Stop! Shoma! Give Shoma back!
Looks like they have no intention of talking it out.
Ryuki. Take them out.
Roger that.
Behind you!
Tama! Help!
On it!
Here we go! 3, 2, 1! Yeah!
That was like the FU hand gesture. I'm sure that wasn't the intention.
Ryuki, get Shoma!
Right! Damn!
Soma!
Oh, she has her pipe too. That's nice.
Shoma. Shoma. I'm so glad you're okay. By the way, are you okay, Missy?
Yeah, I'm totally fine. Heard about as much as a hard potato chip stabbing my gums.
I'll spare the details, but basically, Mizuki has superhuman physical capabilities. Her combat skills are far greater than yours, too.
Now that you mention it, Mr. Date said something like that before.
Mizuki. Well, thanks.
Don't mention it. You help me with my homework and stuff all the time.
Wait a second. Are you Soma's classmate?
Well, yeah.
More importantly, why are you here, Mizuki?
Well, never mind. I don't think we have much time to talk.
Understood. I just received the order. They're all expendable if necessary, including the hostage.
Kameji, please hide inside the van with Shoma. You too, Mizuki.
What? You want me to hide too? You're kidding, right?
You're still in elementary school.
I'll be in middle school in the spring.
That's pretty much the same thing.
Just stay out of this, Ryuki. I'll take care of it myself.
There's no way.
Then, at least don't get in my way. Okay, let's go.
Kill them.
Mizuki!
Displaying sights.
Thanks, Tama.
Ryuki!
Oh, that's L3 and R3 instead of pushing down.
Ryuki!
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 Sorry, that one's hard to understand. The way they do the symbols. Doesn't everybody know them as L3 and R3? I don't know why they couldn't have just labeled it like that. I'm pretty sure that's what they're called, like, on the Xbox, too.
Displaying sights.
Thanks, Tama.
This boy is my son! He's more important to me than my own life! Whatever happens, I won't let you lay a finger on him!
Komeiji!
Dad!
Shoma, are you okay?
Forget about me. What about you, Dad?
Oh, I'm fine. I've been training my body by taking really, really hot baths.
So, why did you...
I have my reasons.
Your reasons?
Never mind that now. Look, it's not over yet.
Impossible.
How many of them are there?
You, messy hair and blue hair. Take the old man and the boy to the limousine. I'll hold them off.
Then I'm fighting too.
We don't need a kid like you here. Go home and watch the Milky Moon anime or something.
I'm not a kid.
Then do as you wish. But you have to protect yourself. Got it?
She's using it as a bludgeon.
Okay, let's begin. Run!
Oh.
Ryuki, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. This hurts about as much as my junior high finals essay being posted on the internet.
You must be on the verge of death, then.
Anyway, this isn't looking good. Mizuki and the masked woman are fighting far away from here. They won't be able to assist us.
Then I'll...
No, you have no chance with your injury. And if you don't make it, you'll put Shoma and Komeiji in danger.
Then... what do I do?
Throw down your weapons. I'm giving you to the count of 3. Otherwise, you all die.
Oh, they're gonna kill us anyway.
Fine. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, it's about time you made it here.
Mr. Tate!
Sorry to keep you waiting. I'll explain everything later. More importantly... Hold on. Don't get hasty. I have some preparations to take care of.
What? Huh?
I see.
No mag!
That's right, I forgot how silly the first game was.
Let's go! Yeah!
And that's that.
Uh, 214. I found me. Ryuki Chapter 4 R2. Date Residence, February 14th, Thursday, 0005 hours.
Happy Valentine's Day!
What?
I mean, it's past midnight now, so the date changed.
It's February 14th.
I suppose it's a happy day for you, old man. You did get your boy back after all.
But, Ryuki...
Don't worry about my injury. Mr. Date gave me first aid.
But you should get to the hospital right away.
Yes, the bleeding may have stopped, but your nerves were damaged. If you leave it like that, the damage might be permanent.
Yeah, I know. But first, I need to ask Shoma something. And? Her, too.
This is where Mr. Date and Mizuki live. He would be even less likely to talk in a gloomy place like that. I also had to get first aid for my injured left shoulder, so we had to go somewhere relatively close to the warehouse district. With Mr. Date and Mizuki's permission, I brought Shoma, Komaji, and the masked woman to their home. You okay?
I'm fine. But really... I guess I should thank you. Thank you for saving me.
Did you say thanks to your dad?
I don't need to hear him say it. As long as Shoma is safe. That's all I want.
How you got kidnapped?
I was at home, and... those people in the suits, they came barging in. Then they made me inhale some kind of knockout gas. When I woke up, I was in that warehouse.
Did they ask you anything?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't remember. Maybe it's because of the gas. I was groggy the whole time.
About the envelope from Horodori Institute. I told Shoma about the fact that I looked inside Komaji's head, and that I saw the envelope containing Horodori Institute's secret documents there.
Can you tell me how you're linked to Horodori Institute?
Shoma, answer him.
Sorry, but I don't want to talk about that.
Why not?
Because I don't!
Where's the envelope from Horadori Institute?
I burned it, so I don't have it anymore.
It's Shoma. He's silent with his eyes downcast. Wow, God, he's an annoying character. The reason why you went to the warehouse district.
I didn't go there. I was there already.
What?
I'd rather not have to deal with you laboring under a false impression. So I'll give you some information. I've been independently looking into the genome editing research at Horadori Institute.
At Horadori Institute?
Yes. I've been trying to get a handle on the movements of the researchers there. They made their move just a few hours ago. They mobilized a big group of them into the warehouse district. So I climbed on a crane and watched the events unfold.
You mean you were just watching as Ryuki and I were fighting?
Yes, but I realized that if I didn't step in, the old man and his boy would be killed. That's why I helped. Aren't I generous?
Thank you. You thank her too, Shoma.
Genome editing research?
I told you I'd give you some information. That's the extent of what I'll tell you.
Why?
Because someone here may be leaking intel to the Institute.
I already told her that that's ridiculous and stopped myself. Because... Aren't you gonna take off your mask?
No, I will not. Though I guess it would be more accurate to say I cannot. Not yet. This mask is secured in place by an extremely powerful special adhesive developed by NASA. If you try to take it off by force, it would take my skin with it.
What? Come on.
That sounds really bad for your skin.
But you said not yet, right?
Yes, there is a way to remove it.
So why not do it now?
I am a woman of beauty beyond compare. If I remove this mask, blood would erupt from the noses of the 4 men here, and they would die of blood loss. In other words, I'm saving your lives by keeping this mask on. Quite kind of me. Wouldn't you agree?
Thinking about something?
Time. I'm thinking about the passage of time.
Time?
Time goes by so quickly.
Seriously. What is with that woman?
She helped us earlier, but that doesn't necessarily mean we can trust her. Why don't you take a peek?
Wingsing, huh?
Nice woman. I'll tell you the reason why you went to the warehouse district.
I contacted him before going to the warehouse district. It's always good to have allies backing you up, right?
But Mr. Date is on vacation.
If my precious subordinate is in trouble, I'll come flying to the rescue.
Thank you. You've always been so good to me. I've always wanted to repay you somehow, but
Don't worry about it. As long as I have breath in my lungs, I won't need your help. But when I die someday, I'll need you to do me a solid. When I die, I want you to wipe the hard drive on my computer.
How about I bust it open for you, right now?
No, please don't.
What was with your bust of power during that fight?
Oh, that. It awoke in me in 3rd grade. I was walking alone through a deep forest behind my elementary school. It was my shortcut to get home. When suddenly, inside a depression behind some bushes, I noticed a lone magazine. It was a porno mag someone threw away. The pages were all crusty and whatnot. I crouched down, and my heart was pounding in my ears as I turned the pages, using a branch. Anyway, that's when it happened. I felt a stinging pain on my right ankle. I jumped up in surprise, and there, I saw a white snake. I didn't know what kind. I was just a kid. But even then, I could tell that snake had deadly venom. About 3 seconds later, I was out like a light. They found me out there the next morning. I was on the verge of death for 3 days and 3 nights, but I managed to pull through. And that is how I acquired my pornomag powers.
You mean it was a side effect from the snake venom?
No, it was more of a mental thing. I had a near-death experience immediately after experiencing a pornomag for the first time. As a result, Eros and Thanatos inside me, libido and destrudo, they merged together in total harmony. In other words, I've come to be acutely aware of death whenever I get aroused. To put it in even simpler terms, I'm pushed to the verge of death whenever I see a porno mag. You know how humans can exert tremendous power in life or death situations? It's because the adrenaline triggers a fight or flight response. The same thing happens when I see a porno mag. My brain's processing speed increases by 3.6 times in order to avoid death, dramatically improving my reflexes. Sorry. I know that story was dark. As if I've touched upon a great evil.
You're touched in the head.
You can touch upon my great evil.
About Aiba.
She still hasn't come home. Supposedly, she's on a top-secret mission from Boss.
Thinking about someone?
Yeah. I was just thinking about Leon. I was with him in Golden Yokocho right before I went to the warehouse district.
That's right. You know him, too.
I met him when I was drinking at Brahmin. One thing led to another, and we started talking about each other's collection of literature. He seemed pretty proud of his collection. As two kindred souls sharing the same hobby, we lost track of time discussing our love of reading. We even promised to trade our most precious belongings. We've been sworn brothers ever since. Oh, but that's not what we're talking about today. There was something I wanted to ask him about the HB case.
You've been investigating too, Mr. Date?
I'm on vacation, so I'm just doing it on my own time. I can't get this case out of my head.
The reason you like porno mags?
You nearly die when you see porno mags, don't you? So then why?
Ah, excellent question. I'll answer with a question of my own. Why does a mountain climber seek the top of the tallest peaks? Why does a surfer want to ride the most monstrous of waves? Why do people climb up the highest buildings to do parkour or whatever? Why do they do such reckless things?
For the thrill?
Yeah, it's how they know they're alive. They can experience firsthand the wonder of life itself. That is the reason I continue to climb the mountain known as pornography.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna change my last name.
I think that would be a good idea.
What did you talk about with Leon?
A certain rumor regarding Horodori Institute.
I asked Mr. Date about the discussion, but it was all the information I already had. I didn't learn anything new.
No matter how you slice it, there's no doubt that Horodori Institute is involved in the case somehow.
Yes, the Institute and Terror are closely related. The previous incident proves it.
But what's their connection?
The QR video was based on Bats 490. And Bats 490 was created by Nyes on Tokiko's orders. Tokiko knew the director of Horodori Institute, Chikara Horodori.
In other words, Nyes, Tokiko, Chikara, and Horodori Institute are all connected.
And Terror is somewhere in there. Or maybe Terror is the one who's orchestrating it all.
I'd like to hear your thoughts, Mr. Date.
Me? No, there's not much I want to say. I don't want to confuse you by telling you something that I don't know for sure. I'll let you know once I get a bit more info.
The reason when you went to the warehouse district?
Well, Date...
Yeah, I asked her to help. I couldn't get there right away, so I sent Mizuki instead. I told her not to start the fight until I got there, but...
Not like I had a choice. Shoma was about to be taken away in that van.
Thank you.
For what?
If you didn't show up when you did, I don't think we could have saved Shoma. So...
Don't sweat it. That was nothing to me.
You have a boyfriend?
Excuse me?
Ryuki, you better not be getting any funny ideas.
No, it's not about me. It's about Shoma. I thought you and him are kind of a nice match. If you don't have a boyfriend, why don't you and Shoma...
What? Are you stupid? I don't know what you're talking about. It's inexplicable, incomprehensible, impossible. Even if I were to reincarnate 100 million times, the possibility of that happening...
Here.
What?
It's chocolate. Deligera chocolate. Because it's Valentine's Day and all.
That's right. In Japan, Valentine's Day is when the female gives the males chocolate, and then White Day is when the males give the females chocolate. So we don't have that White Day expression over here. Or, I don't know, it's not really a holiday, is it? Event? Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, you're welcome.
Would you look at that? Choma's a ladies' man. Makes sense considering he's got my blood in him.
Today is February 11th, National Foundation Day, isn't it? But the doctor decided to give you a special consultation anyway. You should thank him. But I have to say, the doctor is at fault too. That was a bit harsh. Oh, well, about your remaining life expectancy. This may not offer much comfort coming from me, but please don't feel too down. The doctor's diagnosis isn't always correct.
That was...
She seems to have some sort of illness.
You feeling okay?
Why do you ask?
No reason.
You saw me fight earlier, didn't you? I'm perfectly healthy. There's nothing wrong with me.
I see. That's good.
Let's see, it's a bed. Mizuki's sitting on it.
Ryuki, it's not a bra. It's just a lighting fixture.
I know that.
Low table, it's a glass coffee table.
Ryuki, don't look under that rug.
I immediately looked under that rug. Cooking magazines were hidden underneath. There are cooking magazines underneath the rug for some reason. Speaker? It's a big speaker.
Looks like there's something inside.
Magazines. There are a lot of them.
Mr. Date, those magazines and the speaker.
Oh, those. Those are, academic journals I collect as a hobby.
Why would you put them inside the speaker?
Because they're expensive limited editions. What if a robber broke in and stole them, huh?
That's Addo Rabbit.
How do you know?
Oh, well...
Because Mizuki is collecting the merch?
No! Duh.
It's a stuffed Adder Rabbit doll. Expensive looking audio equipment. There's a cork board on the wall. Small cabinet here.
Date, the hard drive was full again. I had to make space, so I deleted all your cuckoldry videos.
First, I told you, those are husbandry videos. Second... Why? Why did you do that?
They probably weren't husbandry videos, were they?
Nope.
There's a computer. A desk. It's a trash can. It's a 3-seat sofa. Komeiji and Shoma are sitting on it.
Wow, Mr. Date! You can lift this?
That's Mizuki's.
Huh? Oh, right.
That's not that surprising. We did just see her in action.
It's Mizuki's bench press equipment. There's a big window here.
Hey, don't I always tell you not to hang your clothes there? I don't want your old people smell getting on my stuff.
I told you I can't help it. So what if I like oatmeal?
Mr. Date, I don't think that's what she said.
Mr. Date and Mizuki's clothes are on the rack. It's a clothes rack. Mizuki's school bag.
She'll only be carrying that for another month or so.
Mizuki's school bag. Small window. The kitchen. There are cooking utensils and seasonings there.
You hungry or something? Sorry, but there's only a can of beer and some Cleone in there.
Why Cleone?
I keep them as pets.
It's a refrigerator. There's beer and Cleone inside. It's the front door. Mr. Date seems to be in deep thought. It's Mizuki. It's Shoma. He's silent with his eyes downcast. Happy for you.
This is all thanks to you, Mr. Ryuki. And, of course, everyone else here. Thank you all so much.
How's your injury?
Like I told you, it's nothing to worry about. Little injury like this won't bother me now that Shoma's back. Though, there is something I lost in all this. I seem to have dropped something at the warehouse district. It was something very precious to me. Well, anyway, don't worry about it. You gain some, you lose some. That's just how it is.
I asked a lot of questions, but what I'm most curious about is the relationship between Shoma and Horodori Institute.
Do you intend to sink?
It's all I can do.
What about the hospital?
How long do you think I can last?
You do realize that you should be getting medical attention as soon as possible? But I guess there's no point trying to convince you. Knowing you, you're going to do it anyway, aren't you?
Thank you. I'm blessed to have such an understanding partner.
Jeez.
Shoma, there's one thing I want to ask you. Will you let me look inside your mind?
What?
Shoma, I think it's a good idea too. Could you help Mr. Ryuki out?
But this is all out of nowhere.
Why not help him? Ryuki and your dad saved your life. You need to repay the debts you owe. It's just the right thing to do.
Fine. Then...
Abyss HQ, February 14th, Thursday, 1:35 in the morning. Or at night, depending on how you look at things.
The machine looks pretty intimidating seeing it like this. I'm getting a bit nervous.
But you already have experience with it. There's nothing to worry about.
By the way, about Horodori Institute. We started searching the place. We have the staff in custody now, and they're being questioned over at HQ.
But they're all refusing to talk. It's going to take some time to get info out of them.
Ryuki, about your shoulder.
It's fine. Please begin.
Pewter.
Very well. Ryuki, are you ready?
Yes, I'm good to go.
All right then. Let's begin.
It's weird that movie's so low resolution. I mean, you can clearly see the macro blocking in it.
This is Shoma's house.
A stereotypical home. Hey, Tama. Can you pretend to be a newlywed wife?
Why?
I'll give you 4,000 yen.
That's an eerily specific amount.
Please, I need you to be a wife.
Fine, I'll do it. Hi, baby. I was waiting for you. Do you want some dinner? Or a bath? Or maybe... meat?
Thank you. Magnifico.
Anyway, this dream world is a little dull.
Yeah, there's a melancholy feel to it. Maybe this is Shoma's state of mind.
He's holding something dark inside. In cases like this, if we solve his somnium, he might open up to us.
Yeah, good idea. And we might find out how Horodori Institute is involved in all this.
Somnium scan. Activate.
It's 5 of them. Recover Shoma's memories. Shoma seems to know the secret of Horodori Institute. By repairing his wounded heart, you might discover repressed memories. Alright, why don't we stop it there? This is audap. You've been watching AI, the SOMNIUM Files, Nirvana Initiative running on Steamdeck. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.